Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. So the Houston starting five. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with George. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Arenas in at the point. Here's Baylor. Gets to the corner and hits it.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Nowitzki. Antetokounmpo covering. Just 5 to shoot. Thomas outside. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Houston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That one's off. Good on the second one. Here's Thomas. To the wing on the left. West buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Jokic. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, there's that guard touch of Jokic. Simply incredible for a man his size.
Pass to Nowitzki. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Arenas. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. George's shot is off. Here's Milwaukee. Thomas passes to Baylor. Back to Thomas. Going inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's the block.
And just great anticipation from Dirk. Playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection.
It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. Here's George. The Rockets with another miss.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Baylor. Over on Antetokounmpo. Baylor, that's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Antetokounmpo finds Jokic. Pass to George. To stop the drought. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Now here's Thomas. Tightly guarded. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Jerry West, 2 shots.
First one falls. So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both. Rockets trail by 8. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Bryant outside. Antetokounmpo, right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rose. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. This guy gets buckets through contact out there. So tough.
Pass to West. The floater. Shots blocked. Rose against Thomas. Now here's George. Here's Bryant. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
Here's Iverson. George defending. Here's Robertson.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
George outside. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Robinson against Bryant. Shoots over Robinson. Bryant, no good. The Bucks leading by 6. Here's West.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Rose with it. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. He's checked in for the Bucks.
Substitution for Milwaukee. Number 3, Chris Paul.
Rose outside from downtown. They get it again. Embry. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Now here's Paul. Here's Robertson. The kick out to Paul. Robinson, a screen on Bryant. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Nice shot by George.
Now, this is a reliable aspect of Paul George's game. That in-between jumper is pure.
Inside. Here's Robinson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Bucks lead by 8. Robinson's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, there's the alley. And George with the jam.
Well, that's about timing and precision and knowing for Paul George how to use that leaping ability to get that alley-oop.
Left side, Paul. Takes the 3. Embry grabs a miss. Rockets trail by 6. Rose outside. Pass to George. Down low. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Robinson, a screen on Rose. The 11-footer. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Thomas. Thomas has got his 4th assist with that last one. Bryant against Paul. Fades away. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Iverson. Still no points. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Embry. He's guarded by Paul. Embry passes to Rose. Here's Bryant. Down low. With the fadeaway. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Frazier. Here's West. George defending. Here's Iverson. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Arenas. The 3 is up. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Pass to West. Here's Frazier. Puts it up from 15. It's rebounded by George.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Paul. The floater. It's hauled in by Robinson.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Paul passes to Iverson. Cashes in the first attempt of the game. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Here's Bosch. Still without a bucket. Embry passes to Bosch. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Bucks. 4-point game. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Offensive board. Robinson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made one and missed one. Oh, free throw no good for Robinson. Rockets trail by 6. Now George. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first.
What a terrific take to the rim. Paul George is just giving it to the defense right now. Tenacious on that drive.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Off on the first.
Well, you have to respect the career of Paul George. He has faced at one point a career-ending injury. He keeps battling to get back on the floor through constant injury.
And he sinks the second. 51 seconds left in the first quarter here. Paul looking over the floor. Inside. Here's Robinson. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Drexler. 29 seconds left in the first. Here's Arenas. Lays it up and banks it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
From the top of the key, here's Robinson, and there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Robinson's got 13.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Pass to Arenas. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Bucks on top. They lead by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
The Bucks leading by 4. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Derrick Rose, and it's Bosh in at the 4. Malone, pass to Paul. Screen by Robinson. To the paint. It's stolen. Here's Drexler. Rebounded by Frazier. Pass to Baylor. It's deflected. Here's Wilkins. Inside. Here's Jokic. Second chance shot. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Frazier, the pass to Baylor. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Bosh. From deep, Rose knocks it down from distance. Rose has got 5.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Chalk up 2 there.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Now here's Jokic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And Jokic drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Pass to Frazier. Here's Baylor. Give him 8 points now. From 8 feet. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 10. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Houston. They trail by 3. Here's Bosh. Jokic in the post. Working on Robinson. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
And this is how powerful Jokic is. Able to still score despite the contact.
From the high post. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Rose outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Baylor, that's good. Baylor's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Bosch. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Rockets trail by 3. Rose outside. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Frazier, guarded by Rose. Here's Wilkins. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Drexler. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. And this game is tied up now.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And the Bucks call time here. And here's Paul. Pass to Frazier. Here's Baylor with the floater. And the layup is good. Baylor's got 14 points for the game.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Arenas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Arenas has got 9 points.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Now here's Robinson. He's got 13. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Frazier. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Here's Malone.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
To the wing, right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Nowitzki. Over Antetokounmpo. And it's Nowitzki missing. Wilkins, pass to Arenas. Here's Embry. Antetokounmpo with it. And here's Bryant outside. He drops it from range. And it's a three-point Rocket lead.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Here's Stockton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. And rejected. Here's Embry. Robinson defending. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Stockton. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Yeah, something else they've done well, causing havoc on the defensive end. Keep their energy up. Not easy to do for 4 quarters.
And the Rockets with possession here. Arenas passes to Wilkins. Bryant outside. Four on the clock. Robinson with a steal. Here's Nowitzki. Second chance effort. That one's off. He's 1 for 6. Nowitzki's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Embry. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Frazier. Covered by Bryant. Here's Frazier. 5 on the clock. Pass to Nowitzki. Shot from the wing. That one falls.
That doesn't matter. Shot clock dwindling. Nowitzki simply nails it.
The Rockets trail. Arenas passes to Wilkins. And here's Bryant. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds now. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Bucks now. Here's Stockton. No points yet. And there's a pick. Shoots it from the high post. Frazier with the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Drexler. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Six to shoot. Here's Rose, plenty of space. The rebound by Malone. Rose has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Frazier, the pass to Stockton. Here's Malone. Fades back. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball. It's
almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
The Bucks leading by 4. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Havlicek. No made baskets yet. Here's Frazier. There's a screen. Over Rose. Frazier shot is off. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Embry. Here's Bosch. Deflected. Here's Havlicek. Pass to Frazier. Here's Malone. Here's Havlicek. Guarded by Rose. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Houston.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
A minute 39 left to play in the first half. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Embry. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Stockton. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Stockton's gotten his first points in this one. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Rockets. 6-point game. They set the pick. Drexler. Milwaukee with the rebound. Malone's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Havlicek passes to Frazier. To the inside. It's tipped. Here's Wilkins. He's scoreless. With a 9-footer, 2 points. That one goes. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Here's Frazier, guarded by Rose. Frazier, the pass to Stockton. From 6 feet away, he can't get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Milwaukee out in front, up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Wade. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, this guy, a dangerous interior scorer at his position, right? Dwayne Wade's so good at making the defense foul him.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Rockets trail by 6. Rose to pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Wade. Pass to Havlicek. Now here's Thomas. And the 17-footer goes down.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Rose can't connect. The Bucks leading by 8. And it's stolen by Rose. And they'll get another chance. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul. Milwaukee foul. John
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the Rockets. Nikola Jokic taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Jokic. And Jokic drops them both. The Bucks leading by 6. With the step back. Here's Wade. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
You know this as well as I do. Dwayne Wade is looking for the contact. This is a big physical player who loves to mix it up a little bit.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And Rose has got the ball here for the Rockets. They trail by 7. And the officials call a traveling violation. Here's Stockton. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Havlicek rejected by Jokic.
Oh, look at Jokic using those long arms, managing to get his hand on the ball and knock it away.
Tipped away. Here's Stockton. Pass to Wade. A rebound by Bosch. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Jokic. He's closely guarded. Jokic is double. Here's Wilkins. Clock at 6. Bosch, the pass to Bryant. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Wade. Lets it fly. And another miss by Milwaukee. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Bosch. Jacks up with 3. The shot that time not on target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Wade. Thomas outside. Here's Stockton, guarded by Rose. Stockton's shot is off.
John Havlicek. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Jokic. 10 points for him. Down low. Deflects the pass.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
Stockton, pass to Wade. Here's Wilkins. No points so far. Thomas outside. Over Jokic. Thomas, that's good. And the Bucks lead by 7. Thomas has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Jokic, the screen. Jokic using his strength inside.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Here's Stockton. Pass to West. Five to shoot. Back comes Houston in transition. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You see, Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough cover close to the basket.
2 shots.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
The first free throw is good. George hits them both. The Bucks leading by 3. Pass to West. Carter with it. Antetokounmpo covering. shot from the low post is good.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Here's Arenas. 9 points in the game. Inside. Fade away. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points in the game.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Here's Wade. Embry grabs a miss. Rockets trail by 3. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Embry. Here's Arenas. He's checked by Carter. 6 to shoot. Arenas passes to George. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Stockton. Carter with it. Here's Havlicek. George defending. Stockton.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they've just got burned.
Stockton's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the teardrop. The rebound by Carter. Milwaukee leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Wade. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. He's got 5.
Sometimes you think you've got Dwayne Wade bottled up, but he is stronger than you think, and he's got a knack for scoring with multiple bodies around him.
Here's Arenas. He's got 9. Pass to Embry. Here's Drexler. From the high post. And the shot goes. Drexler's got his 2nd basket of the game.
That's a perfect mid-range jumper. All he needs is an inch of space, and they gave it to him.
Man, the defender really went after him.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your Bucks, Dwayne Wade. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. No good on the 2nd free throw. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Rockets. 7-point differential. They get the rebound. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line for 1.
The Bucks leading by 4. Pass to Havlicek from the arc. Giannis with the rebound. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Drexler. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Carter. Here's Stockton. He's got 5. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Drexler. Pass to Arenas. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Stockton. The three is up. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Havlicek passes to Wade. Wilkins with a rebound. The Rockets trail. Here's Arenas. He's got 11. Pass to Wilkins. Now Bryant. In transition. Here's Carter. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And he stays with it. And another shot. Here's Baylor. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Baylor's got 16 points now.
I love that move. With a bigger defender on him, he contorts his body just enough to get that shot off.
Here's Arenas. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Havlicek from outside the arc. Can't get it to drop.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Arenas' shot is off. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Robertson. Fires in the triple. Robertson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, that's his shot right there. You know, if he gets any kind of room, he's going to dial it up from distance.
Bryant outside. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Here's Jokic. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Robertson. 5 points in the game. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Robertson's got 5 points now this quarter. Robertson's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Wilkins. Bryant outside. Shot clock at 6. Bosh, the pass to Wilkins. Lets it go from deep. Goes back up. Ooh, tough make there from the Joker.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Pass to Havlicek. Here's Wade. He has 6. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Arenas. Three-pointer, no good.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Here's Robertson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Rockets trail by 5. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Wade, covered by Bryant. Lets it fly. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And here's Jokic. For the tie. Wilkins, good. Wilkins has got his first 3 points of the game. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with George. And it's Drexler in at the 2-guard spot.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Iverson. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Robertson. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Arenas to the paint. Charity stripe shot. Basket's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Outside Carter. Tipped. It's George with the drive. Oh, and the dunk by George. Here's Iverson. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Down low. Rockets with a rebound. Embry's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Arenas. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. There's a screen. Pass to Robertson. Here's Iverson. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Houston in the lead. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. George against Carter. George passes to Embry. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
Pass to Wade. From deep. It's tipped. They retain possession. Here's Carter. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Rockets lead by 4. Here's Arenas. The 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Robertson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Iverson. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
The Bucks trail by 5. Outside Carter. 4-3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Houston. Pass to Arenas. Antetokounmpo outside. There's the triple. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Outside Carter. Here's Iverson. And the layup is good. Iverson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. From our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Jokic. Defense right on him. Pass to Drexler. It's Jokic, high post. Jokic is doubled. From deep, Rose. Here's Drexler. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Iverson. The baseline J is on the way. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Rose outside. Here's the floater. Tipped. To the middle. Here's Iverson. Iverson's got 9 points now in the second half. The Rockets lead by 4. Pass to Bosch. Fires the 3. Wilkins can't hit.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Robertson. Oh, Jokic with a block. Here's Wilkins. That shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Carter. Over to the left wing. Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Houston. Drexler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Rose, the pass to Wilkins. Here he goes.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Third personal foul.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Paul. Here's Iverson. Back to Paul. Fires for 3. And they get it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Now, Chris Paul by nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
Inside. Here's Robertson to the inside. And Malone gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 1. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Jokic up top. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Impeccable timing from Jokic, getting the positioning he wants and slamming the miss back in.
Up top, Carter. He shoots it. The rebound by Boss. And it's Houston's ball. They lead by 1. Here's Drexler. That one drops for him.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Outside Carter. Outside Paul. Pass to Carter. Shoots. It's hauled in by Houston. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Jokic the screen. From deep, Rose. Pure from 3-point range. And now a 6-point Rocket lead.
That's simply about feel, right? Derrick Rose in pick-and-roll situations has such a good feel for the right decision.
Right side Carter. To the middle. Here's Iverson. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Now here's Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Taken away. Here's Iverson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Rockets lead by 3. Now here's Rose. Throws it up high. Jokic, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Jokic on the drive, and the basket is good.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
Shooting for Houston, Nikola Jokic. 1 shot.
So it's Milwaukee now. Thomas with the ball. Pass to Nowitzki. Over on Antetokounmpo. Nowitzki, that one's good.
Amazing awareness by Dirk, feeling his team needing a crucial bucket and delivers.
Rose, the pass to Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Thomas outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's West. Nowitzki, pass to Malone. Clock at 4. Here's Baylor. Drops in the 3. Baylor's got 19 points.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
Misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second and 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the pick. Pass to Nowitzki.
Just remarkable anticipation from Nowitzki. Gets the defense to be way too physical with him.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Dirk Nowitzki.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He's perfect from the line this time.
Now, this guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
George outside. Antetokounmpo for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Here's West. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. 40 seconds left in the game. Brian, a screen on Thomas. Oh, deflected. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
2 shots.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Timeout, Bucks. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
They set the screen. Back to Thomas. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Nowitzki missing. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Timeout, Bucks. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Let's see who's the last.
And here's Milwaukee now.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
Shooting for the Rockets, Derek White, taking 2 shots.
On the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Pass to Malone. Out to the right wing. Oh, George with a steal. And so it's Houston winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.